Hi, my name is Trevor Tice from Kbandstraining.com. It's very important that runners utilize the weight room, build muscle, and build explosiveness to become a better athlete. Sometimes you may be on the road or you may not be able to get to the weight room to get the resistance training that you need. We can train with the Kbands, the KB Duo, or even the Ballistic Bands wherever we decide to train. The KB Duo row is going to be a great back exercise. We're going to move closer to the mount or farther away depending on the level of resistance that you need. As you move in and find that comfy position, we're going to be shooting for 15 to 20 rep failure sets. What that means is we're going to be getting all the way up to 15 reps to 20 reps, right in that range you need to fail. That means add enough weight to where every movement that you do is challenging towards the end of the set. Push through 5 total sets, always maintaining proper form. As you get tired, don't arch your back as leverage. You want to walk out just a little bit and make the weight slightly lighter so you can maintain proper form. Also keep in mind that your forearms might become on fire. A lot of times this is because you're curling your wrist as you get fatigued. So make sure that you keep a great straight wrist, pull up, and then decelerate down through each rep. For the reverse lunge press, we're gonna need a lighter ballistic band. We're gonna step on that with our front leg and we're gonna work back into a reverse lunge. Your hands should stay chambered now by your shoulder because when we step forward, we're then going to accelerate our arm up. Remember, to become a better, more efficient moving body, we've got to utilize our joints to make our smaller limbs move efficiently. So we're going to utilize our legs to accelerate our hand up. That's the key. So we reverse lunge, take that band, accelerate it up with our legs. That's the key. Use the momentum from the bottom up. Complete 10 to 12 reps on each side before taking a break. Keep in mind, as you get a little bit more tired, you're gonna find that hand start to lean forward. It's key that we really maintain that proper chambered high position with a big chest, or our lunges are gonna begin to fail as well. The knee stays behind the toe, we work down in the hips, keep nice and high in the chamber, and then accelerate that arm up. Also keep in mind with that arm, we don't ever wanna go behind our ear. We wanna kind of work right in front of our face where you can always see it in your peripheral vision. Complete 4 to 5 sets on this exercise, always keeping the correct amount of resistance. Remember, you can go up or down to maintain form. The Ballistic Band squat press can be completed by grabbing one of your ballistic bands. We're gonna lay it across the front side of our wrist and get in a nice athletic stance, shoulder width apart. Place your hands up in front of your chest as our relaxed point. Take it down to near the parallel position and then explode up, accelerating our hands above our heads. The key is be powerful. Explode up and build strength in your shoulders by utilizing your hips. Hips go back, blow up through the knees, and then accelerate your hands above your head. Remember now, your rep range is 10 to 12 reps, so you want to make sure that you're reaching those rep ranges. Don't pile on the weight and only complete 3 or 4 reps and not finish the entire sequence. Finish the sequence with about 4 to 5 complete sets. The ballistic hamstring curls are going to crush our hamstrings. We're going to utilize the fusion wall mounts, and we're going to throw our loop bands around the anchor and then walk out to where we can get a nice level of resistance. Keep in mind now with the ballistic bands, we've got a couple different levels that we can utilize. We want to stay light first because we're going to do some quick reps to really get a lot of blood flow in the area. Go ahead and lay out in your chest, walk out from the wall, get on your chest and put that band around your heel. Now we're going to be doing single legs to start. So begin with your left or right leg and move for about 20 to 30 seconds. You should take this all the way to a burn. If you're not getting much of a burn, that means we need more resistance. But the key is that we can maintain that good range of motion. Remember, the ballistic band hamstring curl should never make your hips come off the ground. That means you have too much weight. We're trying to really isolate that hamstring, keeping a nice flat body and keeping the momentum in our leg. Complete these quick rep sets on both the left and the right leg, and then we're gonna move into the double leg. We're gonna need a little bit more resistance. You can double up lighter bands, or we can put on a thicker band and put both feet in. We're gonna really try to build a little bit of strength here, increasing the amount of resistance that we can hold working with 2 legs at the same time. These sets should also be about 20 to 30 seconds. So to complete the entire exercise, you're gonna be going single leg, back and forth for 4 rounds. Then you're gonna double up, adding a little bit of resistance, completing an additional 3 sets with that more resistance level. The KB Duo curls will target our biceps. We need to walk down towards the mount to increase the amount of resistance. The closer we are, the more resistance will be applied to our biceps. The key is positioning. Make sure that you have your elbows up on a shelf as we go through the full range of motion. You're gonna curl your hands towards your forehead and then straighten them out for the full range of motion. Remember, you never wanna drop your hips and use momentum while suspension training. We wanna target the muscles and just utilize our body as a lever to get a little bit extra weight. So when we're moving through the KB Duo curls, don't drop your hips back to throw your body weight up. You're trying to centralize the amount of pull directly in your bicep, really moving up and finishing at your forehead. Complete 20 reps, 15 reps, 12 reps, and then 10 reps, continually adding resistance each set. Short 30-second breaks should be fine, but continue to push that pace and add the amount of resistance that you can handle. Failure reps are key. No matter what exercise we're doing, we always want to focus on failure. Stay focused on the exercise and be sure that you're working to failure. Don't use the lightest resistance band continually repping out repetitions that aren't actually taking you to failure. We want to put on enough weight to where we're getting to those rep ranges suggested, we completely fail and we burn out the muscle. You're going to get the same results as lifting weights. For your very own set of Kbands or any other training equipment that you saw in this video, head to kbandstraining.com and let's get started training today.